Hey all, it's Eileen Carlucci, Redesign Your Life Coach, and I am the author of the upcoming book, Your New Life Starts Now, and I am a speaker and life and style coach. And what is a life and style coach? What does that mean? So what I do is I help women in midlife who are going through the transitions of midlife and, maybe after many years of raising kids and, being caretakers from family managers, finally get to embrace their dreams and now go out and start living them. So every week, I decided to go live on my personal Facebook page and do a topic because, right now, after these, we're just getting out of a pandemic. We've all had time to reset, kind of rethink about what we want. So I thought it'd be great every week to come on here and share some little tips and tools and fun things. And so what I wanted to share today, this is the topic, is 3 steps to elevate your self-image, escape the ordinary, because we don't want the mundane, right, in life, and conquer your dreams. And let me tell you a little something about me. A few years back, I had gone through a midlife divorce. I had my kids going off to college, and I was kind of rediscovering my career, like what path I wanted to go in. And I really felt like I was really kind of like a little bit on Stuck Island. I don't know about you, if you've been in Stuck Island, but it's not a good place to be because I really felt like I had lost my identity and I didn't know what the next steps were going to be in life. I really couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. I was very confused. So like really to get unstuck, what I decided to do for myself was sign up for personal growth and development classes. And since that time, 6 years ago, I've continued to be in programs and coaching, and I'm always keeping my mind, rewiring my brain constantly because look, this is what happens, on an average day, right? We're getting things happen like, the car breaks down or the air conditioner goes out or somebody gets sick in your family or you get sick. Like there's always things that can really take us out of the game, and there's a lot going on in the world all the time, right? In our families and our life and our work and lots of people. And so I had to keep, and I wouldn't even say the word mindset because I think mindset's very overused. Like, what does mindset mean? To think positively? Is that enough? So, what I do when I work with clients is we really rewire. We really start changing the conversation that's going on up in our heads, right? So I wanted to give 3 really great little exercise, like little mini exercises that will really be kind of confronting and really kind of discover some things about yourself, which really kind of end a little bit of how to get, out of the ordinary and the mundane and create like an amazing lifestyle each and every day. Like really make every day an extraordinary event. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is cleansing. And I'm not just talking about like when you cleanse your body, I'm talking about cleansing your mindset. And so, when you are, about to do a race and you're getting all ready for this race and you're looking at the finish line, you have to do the steps, right? You have to run every day, manage your calendar when you're going to do this. It's the same thing when you have a goal. You have to really kind of do the work up here, really have to do the work of rewiring and cleansing, like all the things that aren't going to serve you. So the first step and I've suggested this to my clients over and over, like really look at, I'd make a list and you're going to call this like kind of like where your belief systems came from to begin with. So you make a list think about like, the country you live in, the society you live in, the culture you come from, the religion, you were brought up with, the family that you're, the hereditary things that were passed down, conversations. So think about that. So, you could be in a family like, we're all lawyers in our family. We all go to law school and like, maybe you don't want to go to law school, but like your whole family's a lawyer. So you kind of pick that path. Nothing wrong with lawyers. I'm just using it as an example. Or, you may come from a family like we come from humble beginnings. We're hard workers and like maybe that, story of humble beginnings may make you feel like you can't have that big, extraordinary life that you want to. So just think about those belief systems Like, what has been bestowed on you from generation to generation that you kind of taken on as your life. And maybe you don't want to take it on, or maybe some of those things, you don't take on, but others you do, right? And then the next list, from all of this happening and all the, things happening in our life as we're growing up, we also start having this, we all start at some point to say, I am not. Like we have this whole list of I am nots from the way we're raised, our cultures, our beliefs, things we made up about ourselves. The I am nots are, and they're probably not even the truth, but we make it up like, oh, I'm not confident. I used to be, I'm not smart because I didn't do well in math as a kid. I made that my story and it really affected and impacted my whole life. It's not the truth. So you're going to write all the I am nots. And then take the ones, you're going to make one more new list and say, I am. So you're going to take all of those, like maybe I'm not confident. You're going to move that. You're going to circle all those I am nots that you are now saying, that you are now owning. I am confident. I am smart. So I would suggest doing this, maybe once a week or in the morning until you get on a pattern of, really believing these things about yourself. Because again, there's a lot of conversations going on in the day. And if, you're reaching for a goal or trying to achieve something, sometimes you can get taken out real easy when you don't really believe in yourself totally, or you're holding on to these old stories that are not even the truth, right? So, and I wanted to, those are the three little exercises I really recommend you try. They're really game changing. And I also wanted to say, I believe in, like I said, every day being a little bit extraordinary and really had an extraordinary life or doing some nice things for yourself. So I also suggest to write out, how you want to live your life, like really a vision of an ideal day and kind of live into that. And an ideal day could look like I wake up on, whatever the thread count is, these beautiful, crisp linen sheets. And I go in my bathroom and have the most amazing, beautiful scented products, just that make me feel lovely. I put on my cashmere robe and I go downstairs and make myself an amazing cup of espresso, cappuccino, in a china cup or a beautiful mug with a biscotti and some fruit, right? So, really think about those little pleasures and luxuries you can add into your day that make the mundane, ordinary day where we have a bucket list and we're running around all day really extraordinary. And take on this weekend, like maybe this weekend, like I have calls today. It's a Friday. I have calls, even though it's the start of a long weekend. I said, you know what? I even though I'm on Zoom, I want to look good today. So it's the start of a long weekend. So I put on this fun festive top. I put on a fun pair of earrings. Look at these from White House Black Market. Love these. So go in your jewelry box, see what you have. Put on something different. Maybe put on a pair of lashes or, just really take the time to care for yourself, invest in yourself. Because when you look good, honestly, you start showing up very different. You start to feel better, gets you more excited, So again, make every day an extraordinary day, however you want to do it. And I want to, wish everyone an amazing holiday weekend. If you're seeing this video past the holiday, I hope you enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend. I'm thinking of all the, the soldiers, the fallen soldiers, and they're in my thoughts and prayers, and for the families. And have a safe and happy weekend and enjoy, because we're out and about now. We can enjoy our families and be with people. And I wish you all the joy, happiness, love, abundance, freedom, everything for the weekend. And have a good one all. Take care. Bye-bye.